Yo, it is time. Dread update video. I'm in. This is the location. Okay, so it's been 6 months, pretty much, since my last update, and they've changed. Yeah, I mean, this side you can see the front. Still having a hard time. Still having a hard time. I just saw a knot, so one of them has been knotting, but it's pretty small. Maybe it'll turn into something. I have this really small. You'll see here. Pull it out. You got to fish for some of these, but this one's really small. I'll try to get a better angle, but you can see just how small it is. It'll turn into something. Don't worry, that's not the update. I mean, these things have gotten pretty gnarly. I can't even believe it. Kind of looking for a spot I can just sit. Okay. So yeah, I like to come out here every now and then. I did my last update video here. What I need to do is just like straight up meditate here like every morning. Dude, yeah, life has just been crazy, right? I think everyone's feeling it at this point. Everything's so expensive. Not that kind of video, but I'll get on with the what we all want to see. I'm maneuvering my tripod here so I can get some distance. Okay, sorry. Probably not going to edit that out. Okay, tripod is set. So, okay, I got my microphone on so I don't have to freaking yell like I used to. Alright, so this is the front dread. You can see it's changed a lot. And I got my wispy ends. Okay, you love the wispy ends, you love to see it. Alright, so that's the one. And we'll just start from this side and go. Here's my loose hair. This is probably, you can't have a favorite dread, right? But this is a really unique one because of just the shapes. The shapes here. I can feel it better than I can show it, right? But pretty gnarly shape. Yeah, that's a better, yeah, it's kind of like a spear. Tons of loose hair. Tons of loose hair. And here's my third dreadlock. They're just getting real thick and gnarly, as you can tell. They're thick, they're chunky. I don't think it's gonna rain soon, but we're good though. I'm out of breath making this YouTube video, but this is one of my favorites too. Anyone that has a lot of you can see all of the waves. I love that, and I love all my locticians, but I don't think you can make it like that, right? So it's just really cool. If you go the natural route, like all your dreads will look different. You know, this one, look, I mean, they're completely different. Like, they're totally unique, right? So that's why I like the natural way. And it's also like you're manifesting. I'm not going to get too far into it. I'm just going to keep showing dreads. So that's my fourth one, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was the fourth one. And so now we're getting into the back where, you know, this used to be just a little dainty thing. But now you can see, you know, I still kind of have these paddles, you know, but some of them, they'll narrow out. Some of them are taking their time narrowing out, but they are. It's really the ones in the back have kind of like a paddle, and I think it's just because you know, I drive for a living, so there's a lot of pressure on the back. Kind of keeps it kind of flatter than the rest. It better not rain, man. I've been putting this video off for months, and it's gonna rain. I finally do it. It's not gonna rain. I'm trying to reset the tripod so I can feel the back a bit easier. Just might have to walk down. Maybe right here is fine. Yeah, okay. I can stand up here. Okay, yep. Okay. Jesus. I don't, I'm not editing these videos. This is the real video. This is the real. This is the raw. Okay. I can't. It's just I'm gonna lose track of which ones, but I'll just showcase each one and talk about. And then this one used to also be really, really small, you know, but now it's getting chunky, and I can kind of tell, like, sometimes it's just like one dreadlock that will start to grow and make changes at a time. And so, yeah, I mean, this one, it kind of sits on my shoulder. That's why it just the length it is right now, it just kind of sits on my shoulder. So it's kind of bent outwards, but it'll grow longer. And so, yeah, we got this one, and that kind of is like, I classify all these dreads as like this side of my head, and then we're moving into kind of the back, where the back officially starts. And so this lock right here. You can see where it inserts right at the back of my neck, right at the bottom of my cranium, and he's a beast. You know, he's got that paddle I was talking about, but this is like, it's a real hard, tough dread. It is, it just feels indestructible. So there's that one. And these dreads right here, like, they really, like, where they inserted is kind of just perfect. Like, yeah, this one, and this one, all inserted at, like, the right spot. So, but is there a right spot? Is there a wrong spot? Is there really? I do have some concerns, I'm not gonna lie. This dread, well, it started out with these two, and this is what I wanted to show Brianna. And so if you are watching this, Brianna, these two dreads have come together basically where the roots are. There, you can see for some reason, like, I thought I kept everything separate, but you can see it here. This is where they're connecting, and I just don't know if it's gonna be okay. Are these gonna grow together and stick together, or is the hair just gonna grow out from my cranium and is it gonna sort itself out? You know, so that's a concern, and I realized this one in the back is also kind of working its way in together with these two at the root, and so I don't know. Only time will tell, but Brianna, yeah, if you're watching this, I'll be looking out. We'll be communicating in the comments, of course, but just let me know what I should do. Should I come by? I should. I feel like I should, but will time just take care of it? Because I have time. Like I don't. I understand. Like a big reason people don't go the natural way is, I mean, most days my hair is absolutely insane. Most people, they just can't like go to work like this. There's many factors holding them back from going a natural way, but they still get dreads, and because they love it and they respect it so much, and that's like, that's really cool. So, I figured, hey, I can go the natural way. I'll just go the natural way just for the people who can't. And it's the same reason I grow my beard, really. There's many reasons, but a lot of people can't, a lot of guys can't grow a beard like this because of just where they work. They feel like no one wants them to. And when it really comes down to it, it comes down to what people think. And like, is my boss going to fire me? And shit like that. It sucks. It sucks to say, but that's why I do it. But many other reasons. It'll be another video. So, yeah, that's the dread update. I mean, yeah, I'll give a good shakeout, That's the shakeout, bro. So I love this one so much too. And it's a shame that these two are getting in trouble, but we'll see what happens. Time will tell.